Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch, and I have my January knit crate today. I just had to take off a label that they had on here over the beginning of the knit crate, and it went all the way up here, so it left a little spot. I don't understand why. Okay, yeah, they have the shipping label briefly on that side, real quick, so you can see my address, but they have the shipping label. Oh, sorry. On that side. And then they also have to put some kind of return label or something on this side. Like, why pay? Sorry, my co host here. Pay for these beautiful boxes if you're just going to cover them with labels and then we can't reuse them because we can't get the labels off. Come on, baby. Keep moving. Oh, you got into my crochet there, didn't you? I am surrounded. I have to show you this because you see my co-host all the time, Little Miss Kalua. I don't get to see Halford very often because he's not usually right up next to me. Well, this box was like farther away from the couch, and I was sitting here working and crocheting, and the next thing I knew, it was up against my elbow, and I couldn't move my arm, and I had to move it because this little one right here kept inching closer and closer and closer to me and was moving the box along with him. So, yeah, I want to see what's in the knit crate. But before we do that, I have a couple things I made to show you real quick. I cannot post the links for these right now because they're being tested, and I did not ask if I could. Um, so, as of right now, I will not be posting links. And there she goes. This is a washcloth. See? Trying to think. It's called the Simple Shell washcloth. I know it's on Ravelry. I'm not sure when they put it out or when she put it out, but I think she was redoing something and needed it tested again. So this one I did in all of like I think an hour last night, and it would not have been even that long, except for I was tired and I was still dealing with part of a migraine, so I wasn't counting as well as I should have. And then you have like a row of shells and then a row of double crochet. And down here I did the double crochet, the shells, the double crochet, and then I did a double crochet and then went to do shells and I was like, oh wait, I did that wrong. So I had to frog back a row. Um, but it was my shells. I kept on wanting to place them in the wrong stitch, and it was all me because I was tired. I still had like 0.5 ounces left on that one. Um, and then I started the next one. And I can't remember quite the name of this one, but so far I only have 2 rows done. I had like 6 rows done, but realized I had done something wrong with the pattern. And it's just a simple repeat, but it's just the way that the pattern is written has thrown a couple of us. So, yeah, there's that one. So that's the 2 things I'm working on right now. In between my daughter's tapestry that I'm trying to finish, I only started, and plus I started an amigurumi. It's down in the bag. I'm not going to pull it up right now. I've shown you the hearts that I had made for it. Well, I'm much farther along, but I'll just show it to you later, probably when it's finished, because I'm halfway through the body, I think, and then all I have to do is the head. Um, so yeah, I'm close to being done, and it's considered a no-sew amigurumi. So you attach the parts as you go. They show you how to close the parts so that you can attach them as you crochet. It's actually kind of neat. It's the first one I've ever done this way. And I may look for others that are made this way. And then I found another creator who showed you how to do that, like on any amigurumi that you get, how you can close up the ends so that you can do that yourself and just not have to sew them in. So, yeah, I'm going to be learning how to do that technique better on my own. But let's get to the knit crate. If I remember right, I'm going to have like a burgundy color in here because now Knitcrate is back. For those of you who did not know this, who may have quit Knitcrate because you couldn't pick your colors, it's back to you being able to pick your colors. So I'm on the Energize Me colorway, and I've been trying to check every month so that I can switch and get what color it is that I truly want. And I forgot to for January. But I love the color anyway. I like both the colors. They only have two colors this month. One is the color I got, and then the other one, excuse me, is called Slate. And I figured I already have enough grays. I have enough reds too, but I don't have one quite this color, I don't think. So we'll see when I open it. So here we go. And I just love, the one thing I do like when they come in the boxes like this is the packaging. Now, for me, and I know other people do not feel this way, but when it comes to these boxes, and especially if they wanted to bring the price down on them, I would much rather get, since they're giving us postcards now all the time, I would much rather have it come in a bag or in just a regular box without it saying Knit Crate, all nice and fancy, where you know they're paying extra for the boxes. That's just how I feel. Now, if they were giving us the nice booklets like they used to, yeah, I wouldn't mind it, being in here all like how it used to be. But if I had to pick one over the other, if I would rather have the nice printed booklet versus the nice box, I would rather have the booklet personally. So just as long as their packaging, holds up and, if it's a bag, it doesn't tear open, which I think they did. They had, they tried a biodegradable bag that didn't work at first, but their other mailers did. And I didn't even mind, like their plain boxes. Those were fine to me. I would rather have a booklet than a box like this. And I know they had done a survey and asked us, and I thought the majority said the booklet, but they may have to use up boxes that they have first. I don't know. Here we go. Let's get to the yarn. And as I put it down instead of keeping it here, there's the gorgeous yarn. And I need to start using up my Knitcrate yarn. I probably would have had about half of it used by now if my daughter would let me use animal products for her. But anyway, this is so gorgeous. It's tonal. I don't know if all the tonal, if it's coming through here or not, because I know what I see when I tape is not what you see when the video comes up later, because when I watch my video back later on, it has such a better quality than I see it as I'm taping it. So, but there it is, and this is Aldine Wool's flannel. Oh, that's right, and this one's called Buffalo. This, when it said in the description, is supposed to be like the pretty burgundies that you see in the buffalo plaids that are so popular in the winter time and especially at Christmas. 47% Surrey alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, 15% non-superwash merino wool, DK weight, 231 yards, and it's 211 meters, per 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. Hand wash delicate dry flat. Mm, mm. And this is nice. It feels so nice. Another reason why I haven't used a lot of my Knitcrate yarn is because it just took me forever to wind them. But now that I have but I need to think of the name of it, a Swift. I can't. So now that I have a Swift, it'll make things so much nicer. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know they always put something in here. Where is it? And I'm looking all around, and I thought I heard it. There is Knitcrate. Looks like a lip balm. Winter mint and marshmallow lip balm. Oh, that sounds so good. So hopefully this one lasts pretty well for me. Um, place where I get most of my skincare stuff that I talked about. The only thing she was experimenting at the time. I had some different, she was trying to put color in with her lip balms, and mine dried out really quickly. I don't use up lip balms really quickly, and I do better with ones that are meant for healing that have like eucalyptus and stuff in them, or spearmint or something. So, yeah, I haven't had any of her newer lip balms, so I'm sure everybody says they love them. So I'm sure they're fantastic because everything else is. Uh, I was one of the people that she had before she had a sample group going that she sends samples to that used to try things as she was experimenting, which was really cool because you never knew if you were going to get something in the mail and you never knew what it was. So these are called the Cabin Retreat, um, is the theme for this month. And then if I can, they use the dark yarn so you can't really see the patterns that well. For the crochet here and the knit here. And there's the socks from the sock crate. I can't afford both crates, so there you go. If there ever came a time that Knitcrate decided to give me my box like they do other people on YouTube, I would definitely get the sock crate. Because I've been wanting to get some fingering weight, some good fingering weight um, yarn that I can afford, um, for things like shawls and things, because a lot of shawls take fingering weight yarn. I'm actually going to try this right now. Oh, it smells yummy. I don't usually like marshmallow, but the thought of winter mint along with the marshmallow and the fact that my lips need it. Oh, it's so yummy. So yummy. Mm, yeah. See, that's another thing I like about Knit Crate is not only can you buy more yarn later, but if you like what they insert into your package, you can also go and see if they have the notions available for you. So that is my video for today. Remember to go back. I do have my subscriber appreciation giveaway going on, but it's not marked as that, so you have to find it. Um, I don't want a lot of people joining and subscribing to me if they don't want to stay. Because there's a lot of people who look for the word giveaway, they look it up, they find the video, they subscribe just for the video, for that video, and then they unsubscribe. And that hurts your channel. And I don't need my channel hurt right now because, you know, I'm just over 100 subscribers and I don't need it going back down to below 100. And I need to keep building because I want to get a community tab. And I don't want, you know, YouTube to say, oh, well, you get a surge here, you know, and how they look at algorithms and things. I've been told by many different people who do videos that if you have a lot of people unsubscribe, you know, a lot of people subscribe and then a lot unsubscribe, it can hurt your channel. And I don't need that. So anyway, I hope that you go find that and that you answer the question, because the question is geared towards personalizing whatever I send out to you. Um, It will help me decide between if I'm going to use animal fibers to send to you in the yarn that I pick, or if I'm going to use acrylic or cotton or something like that. You only have to tell me animal versus non-animal, or or plant fibers, versus animal fibers. You don't have to tell me like I like bamboo or I like cotton, because I don't have that many choices in my stash to be able to send bamboo. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't have bamboo to send to people. I have a little bamboo in my stash, but that is waiting for a project that I had already picked out and I didn't have enough time to make last year. So yeah, that's already spoken for. I have some really, really nice acrylics though, which is probably what it would be. Because I really don't have a lot of cotton either than cotton that I use. But I might have some. I mean, because I have a big bag full of like Lily Sugar and Cream. Um, there might be some colors in there that I had gotten that I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll use that now. But I'm kind of highly doubtful because I do make a lot of um, dish towels and dish rags and washcloths and things like that. So I tend to hoard my cotton. um, and then the nicer cotton that you can make a top out of, I tend to hoard it as well. So on that note, yeah, I think that's all. Oh, look for me to come on and do a really quick video to let you know when I'm going to go live. The only thing I can tell you is right now it looks like it's going to be around 9 o'clock Eastern time, um, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm hoping for this weekend. Nadine really wanted to come on here again with me, and she had to have some teeth stuff taken care of, and she has been down for the count because it has really messed her up. So yeah, I think she ended up having to have oral surgery, and she's just been trying to recover from it. I guess she was really swollen and stuff and had to use an ice pack. So I mean, it's her business. So I'll let her, if she comes on, tell you about the rest. But anyway, that's why she's been down, and she hasn't been. We haven't done it earlier like we had planned on doing it like a week ago, and it didn't work out. I got sick, and then she had to have that done, and yeah, it just between the two of us, it just didn't work out. So I'm hoping for this weekend, and even if she can't join me, maybe, let me know also. Okay, tell me that. If Nadine can't make it with me, and even if she can make it, I can pull other people up. Would you like to come to the live, and would you like to be showcased with us? And we could talk to you for a little bit, and you could crochet. The reason I'm doing the live is to show you guys how I crocheted the hair tie that I made. I need to make another one for myself in the smaller size with longer chains. And I want to play around. I may make another big one with longer chains and see if that works for me too. With my hair being as thin as it is now, the original one that I made seemed to be too big at first, but maybe if I have more chains to wrap around it, it won't be so bad. Maybe it'll be just perfect. Um, I'm having a hard time with the smaller size figuring out exactly how many stitches to take away, because I like having the 5 on each side, but that means I think that 5 for the chain opening is right, and that's how big my big one is. So I took it down to 12, but that's only taking away 3 stitches. Um, I don't know, maybe I'll make my opening only 3 chains long. maybe I'll try one of those. Anyway, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still working it in my head. And I need to get my daughter's tapestry done first, which I am hoping as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to work on it. Washcloths are getting put away. Tapestry is coming out. Um, I'm hoping to be done with it tonight or tomorrow, um, so that I can wet block it. Well, not wet block it, it's acrylic, heat block it, and then steam block it, with the hand steamer. And then be able to give it to her this weekend. We'll be done, out of here. Um, get it hooked up to the dowel. I need to figure out how to cut my dowel because I know it's too long and I don't really have like a little saw or anything. My husband has one. I got it for him for Christmas a couple of years ago and he's put it somewhere and he doesn't know where he put it. So it's probably with all of the boxes in the back of the house. Um, but yes, anyway, I thought he would keep it out because it was something that I figured he could use. That or it's lost in his closet somewhere. So I may have to go looking for it for him. Um, yeah, I'm starting to feel better. My migraines are starting to go away. He's getting me my migraine medicine today because I used up all of it. And there's Mr. Halford. He moved from where he was. He's been sleeping with Mama at night, which also he doesn't usually do. Yeah, I got him right under the chin. When I hook him under the chin and pet him, he's like stays there for a while. Anyway, and I'm trying to say goodbye. Not really goodbye or see you later. I don't like saying goodbye. I don't like using those words. And I've been using them quite a bit here lately. And I normally say see you later. So I think it's because I get so nervous when I'm on here. But anyway, I am going to go. I will talk to you later. Let me know if you'd like to come up with me on a live and talk. And yeah, we're looking at around 9 o'clock Eastern. I just got to pick the day. I will make sure that like I put it up a day early. I'm going to try for a whole day early so that you get the notifications the day before and then like an hour before. Not everybody got the notifications on my last one, and I had that one up like a half a day early, so I was surprised that not everybody got notifications. Um, but I will come on and do a short, very short video letting you know that I will be going live, in the day and the time. So there you go. And I cannot wait to see you guys. I can't wait to have another live and interact with some of you. It is so fun. Um, Hopefully more of you can make it to this one. And I will talk to you guys soon. Remember that you matter. You matter to me. You matter to so many people. And if you're having a rough day, know that there's somebody out there that you can talk to. Just send me an email. I'll get back with you. Um, and remember, you're gorgeous and beautiful. Yes, you're gorgeous too. Yes, you are. And people will love you just the way you are. So, on that note, I am out of here. Have a great evening. Bye.